The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's easily turned aside. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Grabs the puck. Slides the puck over to Backus. Here's a short pass to Tootin. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Slides it up to Moroziak. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Moves the puck. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Unstoppable! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Kasparaitis made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Philadelphia is looking to break out. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. LA's got it across the line. The Flyers have the puck now. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
On the right side, takes the pass. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Westmuller. Puts it on goal. Storms up with the blocker. And the puck's kicked free. The Flyers will play it in their own end. And that's taken by the defense. Moves it to Cohen. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. And with the centers tied up, he scores! And a single cheer for
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Philadelphia's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way. You ended up.
And they finish on the rebound and goal.
not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Philadelphia's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Blocker save!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot! Time taking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flyers have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Here he is with the backhander. Quick feed down low. And there's the save. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Dillman. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Listen, James, he's not going to get credited with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
The Flyers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture. Definitely seeing everything.
And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Dowd. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dowd's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save! Scrum along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot! Makes the stop with the blocker! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Flyers win it. On the deflection. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Here he is. Scores! And one comes out and again.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, slick play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flyers have a 4-goal lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Kasparaitis makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Oh, and he makes another save! Kasparaitis hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Gabriel's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Scoops up the puck now. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Oh, and a miss, Flyers. That goes right out of the zone. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck along the wall. Moving it along the blue line. Carrying it, moving, looking. And the D comes up with it. Nice zone entry from the left. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. The Flyers take it along the wall. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia is looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Flyers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. The Flyers work it through center.
Cohen's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it. He's got a multi-point game.
Lets it fly, and he turned that one aside. Moves it quickly over to Sizik, and there's the save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation to whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Kings are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to weigh back in this game.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Philadelphia is laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Look out! And that claims off the iron! Stopped by the goaltender. Solid body contact. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Loses the coverage there. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Gets in front of it. The Kings have it now. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Here in the back half of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. And a stick break setup on the backhand. Oh, a clutch save!
And this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone.
Philadelphia's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Here's a shot. Walker save, and a good one at that. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Makes a save. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Backus. Huge steal in his own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Dow. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Dowd's got it in the corner. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Here's a short pass to Simmons. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Gilman's going off for cross-checking.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Cheryl?
Well, yeah, shutout's not bad, is it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.